Okay, so after that, let's head into our third topic of the conversation today, and that is the UFC Heavyweight Division. Oh my goodness, guys! Like, I don't know what to tell you, because as of right now, I believe that there is no clear number one contender. There are a lot of fighters in the mix right now, and I don't know. It's just the fact that, well, like I said previously, I mean, John Jones is coming up, and with the Gong Show that we saw this Saturday, I was hoping that there would be a clear-cut contender, someone that could possibly skip Derek Lewis. As right now, I mean, I did previously mention that. Okay, who's next? Like, I really don't know what to say. Like, who's next? Who do you guys want to see next? Who do you think will be in? Who do you think will be a fun fight in that division? Because to me personally, not much. Nobody. I mean, Derek Lewis has got power, and Cyril Gain on the previous fight this Saturday, he did not look well. He did not. He is known as a finisher, as a slugger, but that was not the case. And of course, if you guys seen John Jones on his Instagram or on his Twitter, he just has been putting a lot of pounds to his body mass, to his weight. And as for now, if John Jones decided to move up and compete in heavyweight, I think we might have to get to him. I realized that previously I said that I don't want to see John Jones have his first fight in heavyweight and go for the title. But come on, man. As for now, I'm not really that excited because the thing about the heavyweight division is that I watched that division. I watched these guys fight, not necessarily for the technique, their takedown, not like I said, not really, and not their jinjutsu, not their distance control. I watched the UFC, not just the UFC, but in heavyweight fights as a whole. I want these guys to go in there, and I want these guys to, excuse me. I want these guys to just throw hands, essentially just throw hands and knock each other out. I want to see these guys go in there, throw hands, knock each other out, and and that's how I get my entertainment when I watch the UFC heavyweight division. While comparing that to UFC lightweight or even the featherweight and welterweight, I believe that when it comes to technique, with the crisp striking, those guys are better. It's just the fact that, well, essentially they don't have a one-punch knockout power, and all their shots, well, I should say all their shots, but most of their shots, they are picking their spots. While in the heavyweight division, any given shot, any given punch thrown could be a fight-ending shot. And as a fight fan, that is one of the reasons why I gravitate myself. That's why I enjoy watching the heavyweight division. But let's get back to the original topic conversation, and that is what is going on? What is going on here? Dana White did say that he was excited. He said that the division it's fun. It's a good problem. It's a good problem to have in that division. I disagree because, well, I am one of those guys that I like to see a standout. I like to see someone that step up to a plate and essentially take control of the crown. And in this case, the crown is the UFC heavyweight champion. And you could make the kind of argument that, as right now, that crown belongs to Stipic, which I 100% totally agree. But is he the best fighter in that division? I would have to say no. I would have to say no. Because I realized that his fight coming up with Stipe versus Francis Ngannou is coming up. I am right now. You know what? I am not gonna make my fight picks yet. I realized that they first fought previously once already, and I believe Stipe finished him with a ground pound. But that was over 3 years ago, and a lot of things has changed. And Francis Ngannou, after that loss, he did come back, and he lost to Derek Lewis as well, which gave Derek Lewis a short notice fight against Daniel Cormier. Man, am I being okay? You guys tell me this. Am I being unfair to think like that? I mean, a lot of people like to think that there are a lot of myths, which I just previously mentioned, of how anyone can beat anybody in any given day. Then what I want, this is what I want to see. This is what I want to see from that division. I would like to see someone as a Brock Lesnar. And the reason why I'm saying that is that when Brock Lesnar was in the UFC, when Brock Lesnar was the UFC heavyweight champion, the guy, he looks undefeated. He looks like a beast. And there was a point that all of us believed that no one could beat Brock Lesnar. There was a point of conversation. The question was asked was that who would win during that time, and the two best heavyweight in the world during that time, during Brock's time, was Brock Lesnar and Fedor Emelianenko. And me, as a fight fan, I would like to see the UFC, this division, get back to a level. I realized that they have been taking a lot of the new fighters, a lot of the known fighter. They've been signing them to their organization. So a standout in this case will be very, very difficult to come by. But however, after that being said, I am looking forward to the next title fight. If you guys have seen my previous video, I am going to stick with this. And my previous video, I said that I am rooting for Francis Ngannou, and that has not changed. Nothing against Stipe, but it's just the fact that I would like the champ to be more active. Okay, you guys, I realize that he is also a firefighter, so the UFC, this is not his full-time stunt. This is not his full-time job. So, yeah. Team Francis, right here. Team Francis.